السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
Tonight, we are in West London at Stamford Bridge as Thomas Tuchel takes on Carlo Ancelotti. Here's
the fifth in the league, and we talk about him being cool, calm, and collected. You know, in the Liverpool derby.
Forward at heart, I know that deep down, you know, when you look way back to when he was at Fluminense, he's a centre forward. He likes to be in the centre.
And Karen Carney and Peter Drury.
Which for a whole generation of their fans has been haunted by ill fortune. And it changed hands. Chelsea have not so much as conceded a single goal on this ground. Their victory at Liverpool 4 nights ago was hailed as playing fast focal point. Still, Tammy Abraham doesn't make the 25 of the absentees. It's a young bench, 2 goalkeepers, take out Davis and Bernard, and for Everton.
Side of Everton, so it'll be an interesting battle between those.
With Bernard
we know that Everton chop and change their formations again, but the main 2 people, Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison, a good pair.
Beyond him. Slipped forward by Jorginho. Through by Kovacic. Alonso had left Holger. James. His side.
Just so important.
Alonso. James. Timo Werner got under it. It was always a foot or so too far. Kovacic. Collided with Digne. Robert Lewin. Met okay by Zu. Floated up towards Hudson-Odoi. Shade awkward for Holgate, who gets Jorginho. James. Kovacic. Havertz. Digne. Waiting in for more. Took a bit of Jorginho, and Chris Kavanagh did penalise him. Clearance only reaches Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi for Everton that year. It's not the Andy King you'll remember from Leicester. Havertz through the middle. Hudson-Odoi well advanced as well. And Alonso. James just kept on going and crashed his shot against Godfrey. It's a Chelsea. There's James with loft. Away from Zuma. Back in by Jorginho. And you know what? Pickford barely twitched.
That was on target. Pickford was rooted to the spot.
Timo Werner. Havertz. Germans linking beautifully and hold. In by Alonso, Pickford has come and got a knuckle on it, back by Jorginho. And this one floats harmlessly wide. Back by Sigurdsson, could have fallen for Gomez, might still fall for Keane. We did well to keep it from Calvert-Lewin, but Richarlison has set it for Sigurdsson. It's Richarlison again. And he has got a free kick now for Jorginho's ill-timed tackle. And this is in premium territory. It's Luca Dean, flicks up off the top brick of the wall, and Everton have themselves just a... Hudson-Odoi, neatly in for Alonso, Havertz! Chelsea breakthrough at the bridge. Kai Havertz clattering home via Ben Godfrey to leave Pickford nowhere.
Look, it's took a massive deflection, but the goal for me is all about Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's been brilliant in the opening 30 minutes, the best player for Chelsea. I think it was going wide. You know, I'm not sure that was going in, and the deflection did. You just see it.
Werner's on his way. Havertz is up ahead of him. This is Kai Havertz. Well, Wobie's had a bit of a moment there, and Alonso was ready to pound. He was in charge of a Chelsea team winning 3-1 up. Sigurdsson promptly forward. Richarlison's on his way. Christensen has a job here, and Hudson-Odoi darting away from Iwobi. Callum Hudson-Odoi against Martinson. That's a super ball for Alonso. Marcos Alonso! Oh, what a fit! Towards Calvert-Lewin. Oh, flicked on smartly for Richarlison. Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho. Dean.
No, he's trying to pick out either Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin at the back post.
And Hudson-Odoi can stretch them further, and Alonso's wide of him. He retrieved it. Set it for Gomez. Gomez had a hit, and Mendy went sharply down.
It's the first real opportunity.
Who's telling moment to this point, an unfortunate one for Ben Godfrey, who's missed 127 days. It's 18 weeks and a day since Everton lost. So Marcos Alonso away from he'll up vigorously, but hasn't been introduced. That might be imminent. Werner's going in. He's been missed out. It's Reece James. There's a calmer control about Chelsea in possession of the ball, even in time. Havertz for James. James for Havertz. And Reece James was tipped over after the ball had gone. Alonso. Pickford wasn't quite sure and had to get across and apply a finger.
He was scrambling quickly. I think he thought it was going wide.
Jorginho. Boy, problem for Holgate. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Kai Havertz, 2. Just 1. Pending. No goal. Kai Havertz.
His hand, his arm more than anything.
Sigurdsson, Davis, Sigurdsson, Richarlison! The best of Everton we've seen.
Brilliant play, has to hit the target. Has to hit the target.
James. Reece James. It's a worthwhile effort. Freeze waved it on. Hudson-Odoi. Pickford helped it over.
Again, he's been Chelsea's best attacking player, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Just a match winner.
Richarlison onside, face-to-face with Zuma. Richarlison's cross is over. Jorginho. James. And did a must also, I guess, play into Chelsea's defensive. Here's Havertz, out came Pickford. He upended the German, and David Coote has pointed at the... Jorginho, blew 2. The hop and the skip were back, the finish was sure, and Chelsea are in a good place.
It's a brilliant penalty, cool. And as you rightly said...